Hello guys, today we will talk about Godot fundamentals for editor and C#. Let's get started. So I have a node 2D and I have a sprite node attached to the node, and I dragged and dropped the texture which is having H frames and V frames. So basically I want only the one frame. So I will click on enabled on, so I can edit the region. I can select whatever the frame I want to show in the sprite 2D. This is the default editor, but I will show you my way of doing the editor. So I will go and click on this icon. So it will go to the left top. So here I will have all the management of file assets and scenes. Now I will move it to this bottom, this inspector, so it is easy for me to drag and drop into the scenes and I can inspect it. All these node and history will also go along with the inspector. So in the main scene, if I select any of these, I can easily inspect the values, and if I want anything from the file system, I can easily drag and drop. And let's say this is my all the nodes available in the Godot system. If I click on node 3D, now if I try to add any node 3D, it won't show in the scenes. If I enable it back, it will again show it in the editor. All the node 3D icons is available now. And if I want to change the themes of the editor, I can go and have some default themes available for Godot. So this is Godot 2 theme, Breeze Dark theme. It will take a little bit of time to apply the theme. For me, I stay with gray theme option. And nice thing about the Godot is we can individually change the color of each tab. So it will be available in text editor themes. So each font color, each type of the editor color, you can change it. Let's say you are working for a 2D, so you don't want a 3D aspect, so you can just remove this 3D option. Go to editor settings, just remove the 3D editor so it won't show up in the top of the screen. And you can save this layout as your wish. Give some name and click on save. So next time if you open your editor, go to editor layout and just click on this option, so it will load your 2D aspect of the editor layout. This is a simple script, a test1 script I have added. So here public enemy1 is my sprite 2D name I have referred. So under ready score I am using this get node or null sprite 2D and string name. I'm trying to print the sprite 2D ID, so it will print out the ID name. So if you see the console output, so it is giving me the sprite 2D ID. So if I go to the remote section, if I expand this test1, if I go to the enemy, I can see the sprite 2D ID, which is the same as this one. So basically I have accessed this node from the C# script. So basically I print the GD script enemy, where enemy is the reference to the sprite 2D name. Now I can change this enemy modulate color equal to new color of hexa color name. So basically it will change the color. I'm accessing through this through the code. Now the lion is in, let's say wolf is in normal color. If I change it to new color, it will affect it. So basically I will move it to a little bit down. So if I run it, you can see the sprite color has been changed. I will show you this add-on. So this is basically a nugget package created by Firebelly. So let's say you are accessing each node by a reference or node or null. So basically it keep on getting increased. If you are having like 50 levels of nodes. So basically it is a simple way of accessing the nodes with this nugget package. So basically what you need to do, click on this link and copy this .NET version and go to the VS Code, go to the terminal and paste this and click on enter. So basically it will add the package to your C# project and it will recompile it. So basically restart your VS Code and it will take effect. So it will be under your project.cs project here under package names. So now how can I simply access this node CC is basically I will create on top like a scene as a name, or else this won't work. So in order to use this package you need to use using Godot utilities. So any package you can access it with using that package name. And I'm giving a namespace. So basically namespace is in the C# the way of expressing the class names. So whatever the namespace you are defined under these functions, all are accessed in other class with this namespace. And you can rearrange the code with Ctrl Alt F. Now once that is done, for the enemy I will give it as a specifier, node specifier. So for this add-on you need to use this node. So after node, so this enemy name one should be unique in your node structure. So I will give it as a access as unique name because it is a child of test1 node. So once done, you no need of this line. So basically I can simply put enemy1 as a name and you can directly access it. Before accessing it you need to paste this block of code. Basically this is the add-on which we are using. It is uses reflections and it will initialize the nodes automatically. So now it will print the same IDs. You can see the same IDs printing, same as before, but it with less code. So but every time you need to copy this block of code. So for that I have a shortcut. So copy this path and paste it in your Explorer. Get the path. This is the path where you will place the default template. So how this is gonna work is template path / node type. After node type folder you need to create your customs templates. So I created a node folder. Here I created my custom C# script. So copy this complete script in your same path in your templates. So this underscore class is your script name and underscore node is the type of node which you are using. Example like canvas layer node 2D, node 3D, node, like that. So you copy this complete script, custom template. So once you place it, every time you create any new script, I'll create a script here. Some name, and I'll click on the drop down. See, you can see the custom script name and C# as language. If I click on create, it will automatically create with my script name sprite 2D, because I have added for the sprite 2D node type. And you can detach the script like this.